Hello, hello, and welcome back to... Don't worry, that's not your end. It's supposed to be that choppy. It's charming. Hypnospace. Oh god, what were we doing last time? It's been almost a week. Right, we were about to explore the chowderman. The chowderman's page. Guess who's back? The chowderman. Well, not yet, because it's my vacation week off. Woohoo! P.S. I'm not in Hypnospace a lot. I'm working on getting more getting on more soon. I fucking love the chowderman. His music. And let's get the intro to replay.
Guess who's back? I know you missed me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me. I'm ready to rock forever. Bring the heat. Bring the power. I was born for this. Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
Jesus. The Chowderman presents Cruncher. History of Chowderman. Merch music shop, ask the Chowderman. Guess who's back? Sorry, it's so many. A new band is in town and they ain't playing around. Cruncher is Chowderman on guitar and Cruncher is Chowderman on guitar and vocals. Kenny Masters on lead guitar, Tier Rabbit on bass and keyboard, and Cuff Johnson on drums. This is a call to all musical boys and freak sheets out there. Chowderman is back with a new kick-ass band, Cruncher. Don't miss Cruncher's debut live performance at Coolfest 99. Chowder Copter Sweepstakes. I can read. Win a ride in Chowderman's Chowdercopter. Sign up for Chowderman's Hypnospace newsletter to enter. 3 winners will receive an all-expense-paid trip to Coolfest 99, where the rides will take place. 1,233 pals and chit-chat. Nice. Let's check out Ask Chowderman. Are you really bringing the Chowdercopter to Coolfest 99? I thought you had to give it up after you went bankrupt a few years ago. Pete L. Hey Pete, yes, I did get rid of it, but the Chowderman needs his chopper, so I got it back. And yes, you will be able to ride with me on it if you win the sweepstakes. Are you just dumb, or do you think cool punks are actually fans? They're making fun of you, dude. Ash P. That's not what it says on my fan mail. Chowderman's music is for everyone. That's why I'm doing songs for big, huge companies. They know that the people want more chowder. Get off my page if you don't like it, loser. Do you still have a drinking problem, Anonymous? What the fuck's up? Buddy, what's with you? I've been sober for 6 months now, though I do cheat every once in a while. So you haven't been sober. Is it really you running the page? This is awesome, Icicle Kid. It's all Chowderman, baby, coming at you live in Hypnospace. Just checked Enclave Reborn. It had to make into a new submod while leaving the old submod with... Oh, alright. I've never played with Enclave Newborn. I feel like it has too many weird, mechanics that are unique to that faction that it's nah, to me. I want my mods to be active even when I'm not playing as that faction, you know? The Chowder Shop. Here you'll find select songs from Chowderman's discography, as well as Hypno-S themes in the background. Ooh. How much Hypno coin do I got? Where's my... I could buy it, but we're not gonna yet. Let's just... Oops. Let's bookmark this page. Alright, that's enough Chowderman. Jesus. Chowderman's Hotel Room 1999 remaster. From the album Looking for Trouble. This one was The Zone. And then we got Mountain Roar background art for HypnoS. Oh, we gotta get some of this stuff eventually. Alright, so that was the Chowderman explored. What brought us to the Chowderman again? Come on. Right, we'd gotten here from... Yeah, he was the last link of the fucking... Hang on. Let's... No, clear. Let's check out our bookmarks. What do we have bookmarked? Alright, we had this one bookmarked for... Oh no, yeah, that we bookmarked it because it's where we left off. Let's clear the bookmark from that. And let's return to our homepage. So, we'd been in Hypnospace Center, where we left off. We had completely explored the Hypnospace Global Newsroom. We'd explored this... Oops. Wait. Have we seen this? Yeah, we'd explored this path. We got HypnoCure bookmarked, Hypnospace Guide. Okay, yeah. So we've now fully explored Hypnospace Central. So, we move on to the cafe. I don't know where to start your Hypnospace journey? Join the cafe. All are welcome. Here we go. So we finally moved on from the first category of this. The cafe. The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, or color. New to Hypnospace? Join the cafe to learn the ropes before jumping into one of our other zones. Oh, that's actually a good point about the Enclave Reborn submod. I might add it in eventually, I don't know. So we've already explored some of these. This is the artistic director of Hypnospace. And Barnaby's Chair is the favorite band of one of the Hypnospace developers. Chit Chat for HypnoS. This one's new. We've seen this mentioned a few times for Chit Chat followers. Chit Chat, the world's #1 online chat program, is now available on HypnoS. Chit Chat is the way to actually hang on. I think we should let everybody read it.
The world's #1 online chat program is now available.
Oh, no, he's gonna start at the top. Chit Chat is the way to exchange messages with your friends, family, and co-workers on HypnoS. Send messages, exchange files, find friends and family. Best of all, Chit Chat is completely free. Features: chat with friends and family. Yeah, blah blah blah. Come on. My scroll wheel's still a little jank. Oh my god, I love the faces. Find old friends or make new ones. Participate in group chats with up to 24 other users. Display how many pals you have acquired on your page using our Hypnospace page builder Chit Chat plugin. I have 500 pals on Chit Chat. Alright. There's a style to fix any type of Hypnospace There's a style to fit any type of Hypnospace page. See you in a bit, Tyrant King. Also, advanced features like chat log, export to HTX, and HSP screenshots, and more. Chit Chat not available for HypnoS Enforcer Edition, or... Guess I'm not allowed to download, am I? Yeah. I'm not allowed to talk with other people. That thing is terrifying. That woman. Alright, creepypasta about her face. Alright, so that's Chit Chat. Don't bother, there's nothing on this page. Told ya. Oh, that doesn't take me back. The dumpster. There's really nothing here? Huh. Homepage of Dylan Merchants, that's the real fucking creator of Hypnospace right here. Dylan Merchant. Airdrian's House of Sound. Oja's Best Underground Music, monthly, is now on Hypnospace, under construction. This is text box. Adrian's House of Sound. Hang on.
Aldrin's House of Sound.
There we go.
Hello music lovers. Bill Aldrin here, welcoming you to the new Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound. You may be familiar with my magazine if you're from the Ojai area and frequent our music shops and clubs.
Can I turn on my robot buddy without turning up other things? I cannot. Alright, let's just turn that up a little.
Hypnospace is great.
Alright. Scanning new music reviews. Any page designers out there that can advise me? I'm not used to using this page builder. I would like to go full digital. Okay, it's... There you go. Drops and clips. If this is your first time reading Adrian's House of Sound, I hope you find something you like. You'll find well-researched band biographies and discographies here, as well as album concert reviews. Welcome back, Tyrant King. Chowderman and the Boys review. The infamous 1986 record that ended Eric Chowderman Hellman's career and doomed him to his present status as alcoholic jingle composer. Was it really that bad? It was. So these are all the scans of his, like, physical thing. What was that just scrolled by? This is a text box. Add your own text here. Delete it. Chowderman the Boys. Looking for trouble. Uninspired hard rock riffs and unconvincing masculinity. Chowderman the Boys, Looking for Trouble. Fairfield Productions, blah blah blah. Chowderman, real name Eric Hellman, so we'll call him from now on. Needs no introduction. If you've caught any television over the last decade, you'll no doubt recognize his yarling mouthful of cotton rock anthems. Yeah, go ahead. Any good working submods you find, link them in the submod category on the Discord. Which, by the way, people watching this on YouTube or Twitch, links to my Discord where me and my other YouTuber friends like Hero Rareheart, Atomic Squid, and Doodlezar all upload stuff about our streams and videos. If a mediocre TV commercial needs an uninspired rock chorus, they call Eric Hellman. Hopefully this trend ends soon, because it's bordering on self-parody. I digress. Ooh, excuse me. In 1986, in the midst of one of Eric's many public alcohol-fueled meltdowns, Chowderman and the Boys recorded and released Looking for Trouble. The album's mercifully short, 30-minute runtime is comprised of these 3 song templates. Chowderman lusts after a woman in horrifying detail. Chowderman is strong and can take you in a fight. Chowderman is sad about a lost love. These templates are musically expressed entirely through bland, mid-tempo rock ballads. How Fairfield didn't notice that all 8 songs are nearly identical, I'll never know. The record is so bland that I was practically begging for one of Eric's notoriously bad guitar solos by the end. Not recommended. Bill Aldrin. Is this... would this be considered harassment? Okay. Didn't think so, but I thought I'd check, because it's a proper review. Clifton, biography and discography. Everything you need to know about this overlooked 1970s Swedish jazz rock group. Adrian's House of Sound, Clifton. Casper Sandberg of this band is on Hypnospace now. Wow, small world. The birth of Clifton. Clifton were a jazz rock group from Sweden, active between the years of 1972 and 1985. Guitarist and band leader Kasper Sandberg was the only consistent member, with the lineup changing completely after the release of B in 1975. Clifton's story begins in December of 1971. Carl Carlson, a talent scout from British jazz label Cerebellum, the font is a little hard to read at times, Records, signed Clifton to a 3-record deal after seeing them play at excuse me, at St. Lucy's Day Festival in Gothenburg. In 1972, A introduced the world to Clifton's unique blend of jazz and rock. It sold poorly in Europe, but found minor success in the US. Reviews for A were mostly positive, with critics praising Phil Grandal's violin work and Tor Allen's loud, bombastic drum fronts. I'm wondering. Yep, Clifton music, I would have guessed. I like the album art. Rune's Calling. Clifton's 1974 keyboard-laden sophomoric album B was also well received by critics, garnering praise for its 4 sprawling pieces that took listeners on a Predavalian adventure. In spite of significant pre-release buzz in music publications, B was a commercial failure. Cerebellum Records, in dire financial straits themselves, released Clifton from their contract. They folded soon after. I like their album art and their logo. Old World Blues update log. Lanius got decent buff? Nice. Clifton disbanded and Kasper Sundberg moved to Long Beach, California in 1975. After reading about its burgeoning music scene, he found work at record studios there and recorded the next Clifton release piecemeal over the next 4 years. C reflected a low point in Sundberg's personal and professional life, with its slow, meandering guitar work and uninspired synthesizer work. The album was self-released and only garnered attention from local media outlets. All 3 reviews of C criticizing Sandberg's improvised vocal performance and lack of describable song structure. Big thank you to Rifa. Thank you to... Since its release in 1979, C has grown a small following among committed Clifton fans, but it's still commonly regarded as their worst album. The album's cold reception sent Sandberg into a spiral of depression, resulting in a 5-year period of silence. Resurrection. Ralph Jackson, a friend and colleague of Sandberg's, encouraged him to pursue a deal with QPL, a company best known for supplying TV programs with interstitial music. Excited by the prospect of bringing Clifton back, Sandberg quickly signed with QPL and began work with his next record alongside QPL's in-house producers. Kasper Sandberg left the project after the first day of recording, citing major creative differences with QPL's engineers. Much to his further dismay, the scraps he recorded were stitched. Can I get the original thing here? Hang on. Stitched together and overdubbed by session musicians before being released in 1985 as Clifton's final record, Clifton. The album is also included in QPL's private production music library for private listening. Houston Rockets Nation, Incomplete Focus Tree. Oh, nice. The whole ordeal was humiliating to Kasper, who subsequently swore off music and started a career as an automotive airbrush artist in the late 80s. Ironically, royalties from Clifton QPL track Sport Anthem would keep Sandberg from rumored financial ruin after being adopted as the official song of the National Tennis Association from 1988 to present. Big thank you to Garen Herrig for helping me locate digital photos of the album art and clip of the band, and even writing this note for me. I'm so bad at page builder. Visit his hypno tips page by clicking here. Ooh, we'll check that out in a bit. Actually, hang on. Let me just quickly. Let's bookmark this. Casper Sandberg guitar. Yeah, guitar, bass, blah, blah, blah. This is just the lineups of the different things. So A consisted of vinyl, or it consisted of track 1, track 2. Oh no, there we go, the names are actually over here. Be Alive, Father Ocean, Sage of Lifetimes, Human Consultations, Hello Little Hare, Heaven, and Cosmos Eternal. We're listening to Cosmos Eternal right now. Not bad. Then on here we had Ruins Calling, Forever Forest, Deep Cavern of Peril, and Voice of Earthcore. Meanwhile, on C, we had Chain, Night Cry Part 1, Dark Eyes, Dream Chance, and Night Cry Part 2. And the last one contained Back to Life, New World, Breath of Nature, Sport Anthem, Glamour, Dune Business, Industry, Motion, Natural Globe, Action Fleeting, and Newsflash. This is text box, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Look at what they... Okay, starting technologies till nannies, he now starts with basic industry tech, basic construction tech, basic electronics tech, industry planning, tool procurement, construction basics, and tribal tech tree access. Ah, cool. Let's see here. Next we have C page review. Surprisingly listenable rock record from the biggest band in teen angst. The lyrics are mystifyingly bad. C page's inclusion of rap is fresh and exciting. Look at that logo. Very 90s. C page review. Heavy brooding hybrids rock rap for a teenage set. C page so scrap record CD. It's easy to immediately dismiss bands that have such blatantly manufactured facades, but to do this with C-Page would be a mistake. The group's image may not age well. I believe that their music will be remembered as something special. C-Page's debut self-titled record is packed with inventive production. An inspired fusion of heavy riffs and hip-hop beats carry the band's authentic chorus into the stratosphere. With most tracks are peppered with adrenaline-fueled cyber rap selections that should have every teenager in earshot pumping their tiny fists. The lyrics are not technically impressive, but they work very well given the context. They're genuine primal cries from the hearts of confused youngsters. While it's painfully obvious that Scrape Records are angling for angst-riddled teenagers, C-Page have recorded something tight, fresh, and enjoyable. Maybe we'll hear more of them in the future. Please note, the Hypnospace version of Adrian's House of Sound is under heavy construction. I'm working on scanning some of my favorite articles and reviews. To be honest, I'm not an expert at making Hypnospace pages. Most of what you read here will be scanned from the real Adrian's House of Sound magazine. Cheers. HS Music. Okay. Let's go into our bookmarks and check out this page. More tips coming soon. Need help with using HypnoS? Chit chat me. I'd be happy to help out. Check out my WITW page by searching WITW. Ooh, let's hang on. Right here. Let's bookmark all of these to check out afterward. Oops, there we go. Hypnospace tech tips. Ooh, change landing's starting situation to have 11 more starting units. Cool. Hypnospace tech tips by Gearhead Greg. Here are a few helpful tips if you're just getting started on HypnoS. To my main page with what in the world. Oh wait, is that what I... Okay, that's what I just bookmarked a fuck ton of. Let's just undo... Oops. And let's undo the bookmarks of those. Because it's going to be easy to get to all of them. There we go. Before we begin, learn your Hypnospace shortcuts. Ooh, okay, this is cool. Control Q cycles through open applications. Very helpful. Well, I don't have more open applications, but it's just okay, that's really good to know. Control Tab opens menu. Then use arrows to enter. Okay. Now let's get a sticky note. Why am I not getting my sticky notes? Hold on. Oh, I made a million sticky notes. Okay. Oh, can the sticky notes not be in front of other windows? Oops. I sit in the Windows key, not Control. This can't be made smaller. Okay. I want to put these inside of a sticky note. Can I highlight? No, okay. Control D closes all windows. Enter, the same as clicking yes or okay. Escape, close any window. Control H, go to your zone selection page. Okay, that's really good to know. Pin windows to get them to stay on top. Oh, yeah, I know about that. Oh, wait a second. That's a... Oh, fuck. That's a good point. Are sticky notes not considered windows? Yeah, they aren't. Ah, fuck, there we go. Yeah. Using your stickers on your desktop. Yeah, I know how that works. Sticky notes. Sticky notes are very welcome recent addition to HypnoS. Double-click this icon to add a sticky note to your desktop. Click it to begin typing and add text. Drag it to trash bin to delete it. Simple as that. Page loading speed. Wiggling your mouse cursor wildly. I wonder if this is true. If they actually coded this into the game or if this is just a fucking joke. No joke. Wildly moving the cursor around will increase both download and processing speed on HypnoS. None of us in the Hypnospace Tech Club are sure why it works this way, but we assume it has something to do with increasing your brain activity, inherent in moving an object about. Weird. I'm working on a book about HypnoS that I hope to have published next year. Check back. In the meantime, check out my blah 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 page. Yeah, that's just linked to that page. Connie's favorite. It's me. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay. We'll check this out in a moment. Let's go and check out his What Would You Do page, huh? Oops, okay. Okay, so these do take you to a place where you click on them. Some of them, though, they just show you, like, oh, who's part of it. Say this guy's part of the Hypnospace Tech Club. Let's check out his, What in the World. Under construction. So, HypnoS tips. I think that's the one we were just looking at, right? Yeah. Hypnospace. What in the world is Hypnospace? Hypnospace is the first consumer-focused sleep time networking service. It is based on NetSettler, an internet service started by Merchantsoft, which allows users to create pages and add them to large public directories. Merchantsoft tries to market Hypnospace as a big technological step up from NetSettler, but it's almost exactly the same system. The largest difference, sleep time hardware aside, is Hypnospace's new official zones. Some citizens don't like the way that zones are handled. Merchantsoft has been known to rename or change the theme of zones with no warning. Most recently, 5 zones were condensed into the Starport Castle Dream Station. In NetSettler, users organized their own zones. The old system was harder to moderate and was less safe for younger users, but is far better in almost every other regard. We'll check out. Let's just go back to the home for now. Chit chat. What in the world is chit chat? You know what? We'll carry on with what in the world next time. For now, we're gonna wrap up and take a break. It's getting a little late, and I think I'm gonna start winding down for the day, which means I'm done streaming for the night. I hope, although I'll still be a little bit active on the Discord if anybody wants to chat with me over there. I hope you've all enjoyed Hypnospace. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see more Hypnospace, of course, there's the whole playlist, you know, that it's gonna be showing up on screen sometime around now. If you want similar games to this, we have, well, if you want a dose of old internet, we got my GF Makes Me Read Homestuck, where me and my girlfriend are reading Homestuck. In a sort of emulator of the old pages. If you want sort of the...
Don't be long, Ulrich.
Shut up. I'm signing off. If you want more of the vibe of the police elements of this game, which we've not even seen any of, I got games like Papers, Please, or the long since finished series Death and Taxes. I hope you've all been enjoying this, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Ta-ta!